I'm Beth Hanner. I am live right here in the PZTV studio with all kinds of fun stuff today. So I'm linking up all the things. So definitely you guys know the drill. Say hi as you are tuning in. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm getting everything linked up. Hi, Jenny. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Julie. Good to see you today. Hey, Ben. How are you guys? You guys excited? It's PZTV Eve, right? It's the night before PZTV and the first official Christmas kickoff, which is so hard to believe. I cannot believe here we are, right? We were talking about that this morning about how it just seems like time has just flown by. This year has gone by so quickly. I don't know. That was me on Friday or Thursday.
Would you like this little raised
maybe a little
up?
higher.
Because
you know, I
was
think it was
there.
for Danny. Yep, there we go.
Tell me when.
That's good. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Julie. You can't wait for the no, it's totally fine. Thank you. You can't wait for the Christmas stuff. You're excited. What are you guys hoping to see? I want to know. What are you hoping for? Because there's so many amazing things. Awesome. Looks like we've got the Facebook linked up as well. Hi, Kim. How are you? Hi, Jessica. Good to see everyone. Festive gathering. Ooh, okay. All right, we'll see. Sneak peeks today. I don't know if I got any sneak peeks or not. I don't know. Hi, Sue. How are you? Thank you for sharing. I will tell you, though, that today we're going to talk about the behind the scent. Happens to be one of my absolute favorites. So I am going to give you some really incredible recipes, and we're going to talk about flannel. Flannel is definitely one of my it fragrances, and cashmere. And I will say that anytime I melt anything that has flannel blanket or flannel fragrances, cashmere, sandalwood, amber, all of that, that is just my comfort safe spot. Hi, good to see you, CJ. How are you today? Good to see everyone. I love it. It's a full house up in here. So lots of stuff that we're going to share today. Before we jump in, because like I said, this is definitely, it's a great, it's kind of like a great PZTV Eve because it's right before the seasonal shift, right, into Christmas and then some. I want to say that if you are brand new to me, definitely hashtag newbie. I love hearing from you guys when you're new, when you've never tuned in with us before. We want to connect with you. I am Beth, and I am live every day on Mondays through Fridays. If we have a PZTV evening show that I'm live in the evening. No blending board today, but I have a lot of recipes, so you definitely want to stay tuned for that. We'll be commenting those in the comments as well. But I'm live every Monday through Friday, and I come on here and share all kinds of great stuff about our company, Pink Zebra. So if you are a lover of home fragrance or a lover of fragrance, we basically can fragrance any of your spaces in multiple different ways. But the Pink Zebra promise behind that is that we also do it in a safe manner. So our products are also safe for your family, safe for those furry friends, and then some. So we've got a kitchen line, we've got a bath line, we've got obviously home fragrance wax melts, we've got reed diffusers, liquid fragrance line, an what do we have? We have an insect repellent line, an odor neutralizing line, seasonal line. I can go on and on and on. So we've got all kinds of stuff. Yes, it all smells so, so good. But what makes us unique and what makes us stand out amongst other companies is that you have the ability to customize your own fragrance with Pink Zebra by blending our wax sprinkles, which is a lot of what I do here. And I talk about ways to make your own scent and then some. So today we have, let's see, the simmer pot. Absolutely. I'm going to get to the simmer pot here in just a second. I got a lot to share about that. So, because we had something flip over. So, I want to talk, we can go ahead and start with that. That's a great way to segment. So if you are a lover of home fragrance and you're a lover of Pink Zebra products, I want to tell you that, we have a program that you absolutely need to be a part of. It's called Scent Flirt. And so you signed up for the 6-month Scent Flirt. Awesome, Rose. This might be the one that you're going to get. So Scent Flirt is our monthly subscription, and it comes to you every single month, and it's filled with exclusive products. You never, know what you're going to get, all kinds of exciting stuff. you know, kind of like new formatted fragrance, you know, then some, all kinds of good stuff. It is the single subscription is $37 every single month. But if you do a 6-month subscription, then it brings it down to $35. But the perks of being a part of Scent Flirt is that you obviously get to be kind of like the first to know when we launch products. First thing, once you've been a part of it for 6 months, you get a 5% discount on all amazing fragrance products, right? It's definitely what we want, 5% discount. And you have access to all exclusive shopping. Hi, Lindy, good to see you. So it's kind of like Cool Kids Club is what I call it. You definitely want to be a part of it. This month's Scent Flirt, I think every single one of those was out the door as of Friday. So those of you that are waiting, patiently waiting, that is coming to your doorstep very soon. So it was very, very good. Lots of good stuff in Scent Flirt. But the perk to joining Scent Flirt right now is that once you do a 6-month subscription, you're going to get this cute little simmer pot. And this just started this morning for free. So this is the newest promotion that we just started, and it's adorable. It's so fun. So all you have to do is just join Scent Flirt for a 6-month subscription, and you're going to get this simmer pot for free. So here at Pink Zebra Home, we have 2 different kinds of warmers. We have simmer pots and simmering lights. Simmer pot is going to heat with a hot plate, like you see here. A simmering light heats with a light bulb. And I'm going to show you a couple of those here in just a second, okay? So 2 different ways, but when you join for a 6-month subscription, you're gonna get this adorable little We Believe simmer pot. It's got bright pink letters on the front. You can see that it says We Believe there. Hi, Gigi. It says integrity, giving, grow, quality, innovation, work hard, play hard. I love that. Family first, all kinds of good values. Let's see, share stories, innovation, quality, all kinds of fun stuff. So it says this is the We Believe simmer pot. Hi, Nicole. I'm so glad that you're here. I love it when I have new people hanging out with me. Good stuff. Yes, this is adorable. It's got a cute little white dish. Your sprinkles are going to set right in there. So when you join Scent Flirt, that is the simmer pot that we are giving you for free, right? So, you know, for those of you that are brand new to us and never have tried our products, Scent Flirt would be the way to go. So I encourage you to definitely take advantage of that. I love it. I feel like I get all kinds of exclusives and I get to try things before anyone else does, right? So that's definitely a perk to being a part of it and then some. I love it that yours is on the way, Lori. So definitely ask me questions if you have them about it. Hi, Shelly. Good to see you. Good to see all of you. Okay, so we're going to talk about this amazing bag bundle. So this 4-bag bundle just launched this morning, and it is absolutely incredible. Has 4 incredible fragrances. So I'm going to talk about it. It is a part of the cashmere flannel family, right? So all of these scents, I'm actually going to use today to make blends and then some. I got some really fun ones too. Now, some of the fragrances I'm going to pull from behind me that are not in this bundle. You're going to do the 6 months. Awesome, Nicole. I love that. You're going to love it. You're going to absolutely love it. It is so good. And honestly, I'm not going to share because they tell me I can't share about Scent Flirt. It's not fun. I can't talk about what's in it, but I could talk about all kinds of other stuff. So, I mean, I guess it's a balance. But let me just tell you that I've been snooping and I have access to what is coming down the pipeline. You definitely need to do it. Holy God. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm like, gosh, I want that now. Like all the things that are coming down the pipeline and then some for PZTV and all kinds of stuff. So I digress. All right, I'm reining it back in. I'm just saying, you need to be a part of Scent Flirt because it's really, really good. Will the spiced banana loaf be coming back? You know what, Mary? Maybe Pink Zebra Home can answer that question. I'm not 100% sure on that one. I sure hope so. It smells so good. Thank you for that. Thank you, guys. All right, let's talk about this 4-bag bundle. So, best fragrance to start off with. This is a discount, right? So all 4 of these fragrances, this is a retail value of $44. But it's going to sell. Well, thank you, Crystal. This is me, girl. This is going to sell for $40. So this is steal. It's got 4 really great fragrances. I know because I put it together. So $40, right? All right, first bag. You always have 2 different formats. Sprinkles in a bag and then sprinkles in a carton. I want to tell you right now, I'm not shy about this fragrance. This is Flannel Blanket. Get this in a carton and then thank me later. This is my favorite fall fragrance ever. I love this fragrance so much, and here's why. Luxurious sandalwood, white musk, and warm amber. This is perfection in a bag. Love it, okay? First fragrance. Second fragrance, Winter Woods. Another really great fragrance for the upcoming season that we have. Winter Woods has notes of golden amber, cedarwood, and sandalwood. All right, so the two of these are really incredible together, and I'm going to show you why here in a little bit. Next up, we have Luxe Comfort. I kind of call this like the summer version of flannel blanket is kind of what I call it. It is great year-round. I agree with you. It is such a great fragrance. Notes of cashmere vanilla, creamy sandalwood, and sage. Really, really pretty fragrance there. And then last but not least is a new fragrance that I thought would really kind of roll in. Hi, how's everybody doing today? Good to see you guys. Hi, Jenny from Texas. Silver birch and air, silver birch needles, white pine, and frosted musk. I think that's a spectacular bundle for $40. Okay, so that right there is available right now, and we're gonna use these fragrances. Jay Michaels, I got a celebrity in the house. What's up, dude? How are you? Good to see you. Let's do some blending. All right, so we're gonna use these 4 fragrances. So again, you can purchase this 4-bag bundle. If you wish, all 4 of those are available in both bag and carton. I also linked all of that up. Like if you're over on the actual Pink Zebra Home website, you should be able to actually add things to cart as we're talking. All right, and as always, if you guys have questions, you guys know I love to talk. If you didn't know I love to talk, now you know I love to talk. Just ask. I love to talk to you guys, all right? So you want to hear some recipes? This is what I'm coming up with. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to give you, I totally wrote the wrong word on here. I wrote cabinet. It's cabin. Old cabin blanket. So if you get this one, it's actually old cabin, not old cabinet. Must have not had enough coffee this morning. Old cabin blanket. Okay, so we're going to start off with flannel blanket. And then we're also going to pair this up with some Winter Woods. So these are your cartons, right? So I was talking about 2 different sizes of sprinkles. Always buy in carton. If you fall in love with a fragrance, hi, Emily, good to see you. It's best to buy it in a carton because you get more for your money, okay? And then we're going to grab one more fragrance. This is, I think this is still available, Cozy Lodge. And do yourself a favor. I'm 100% sure. Amy, I have not let any cats out of any bags. I did talk about Mary Cherry. Oh, there comes one. I did talk about this on Friday. So in case you missed this, you never know when I might just throw something out at you. This is coming. Mary Cherry. Do y'all like that? I think this is like, well, you don't know. You guys don't know about this fragrance. All right, well, I'll talk about it here in a little bit. All right, Cozy Lodge. That was kind of fun, wasn't it? Well, let's just continue on with our funness. Full of fun today. I'm full. I'm bringing it. Okay, Cozy Lodge. So we have fir balsam, dry cedar, and warm embers. Amy's like, I'm going to ask again. She'll probably show us something else. You love the cherry fragrances. I do too. You got Cozy Lodge, and it's exactly what I love. It does smell amazing, Whitney. Oh gosh. All right. So with this one, I really pick up that fir balsam at the very front of this. Gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. So we're going to take some Cozy Lodge. This was all equal parts, my friends. Okay. Equal parts of each one of these fragrances. Flannel blanket. Okay. So we have luxurious sandalwood, white musk, and warm amber. My favorite, hands down my favorite. And then Winter Woods. So this is called Old Cabin Blanket. Where I'm going with this fragrance is that you have a comfort level with both of these scents, with the Winter Woods and the flannel. They're going to combine to give you that flannel, cozy comfort, almost kind of like a hug in a bottle type thing, like a hug in a bag. And then we're going to come in with a slight hint of that balsam. So very, very pretty fragrance. Trust me on this one. Old Cabin Blankets is the name of this one. So definitely lots of good stuff. You just got flannel blanket, doesn't it? I love it. I love it so much. It is that and pumpkin bread, both like huge favorites of mine. All right, so we're going to come in first with flannel blanket just because. And then we're going to come in with that Cozy Lodge. And then, like I said, Winter Woods, okay? Flannel, sandalwood, cashmere, all of that. When you smell that, or when I smell that, like I said, it's a comfort fragrance. Definitely something that makes you want to just cuddle up. But I mean, I personally love flannel blanket year round. That smells incredible. When is Cozy Lodge from? I don't remember seeing it before. So Tara, Cozy Lodge actually came to us last year at about this time. And it actually made a reappearance on the Vault show. So it's just definitely good stuff. So hi, Heather. How are you? Hi, Kylie. Good to see you. What's up? How are y'all? All right. Cashmere. Not an actual scent from the Fiverr, but it's inspired by the luxurious, luxurious, soft, and warm feel. Okay. It often includes musk, amber. See, that's why I love it. Creamy woods, vanilla, and soft powdery flowers. So that's a good idea. Like we could definitely, with our cashmere, any vanilla fragrance, that's kind of where I get my wheels start turning. I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking, all right, I could definitely do that. Let's see. Flannel is your fantasy scent meant to replicate fresh laundry. However, I don't mind fresh laundry smell, but when I smell flannel blanket, I don't smell a laundry smell. I always think like laundry fragrances bring on that powdery smell to me. And this is more, it's not like that. I smell more of, with flannel blanket, I smell more of the comfort, the amber, the sandalwood, and then some. Okay. It definitely, like I said, it's going to give you that comfort, curl up underneath a blanket type feeling. Also a little bit invigorating. I'm just reading you a little bit about all of that. Okay. So lots of good stuff there. All right. Thank you, Christy. You're so sweet. At your Glad Emerald Evergreen. Shh, Tina, you gotta keep that one silent. We can't share that yet. I'll be sharing that here a little bit. Under the Stars feeling. Yes. Under the Stars. It is. It's comforting. It's warm. It's inviting. It's all of those things and then some. So very pretty. That Cozy Lodge is perfection. It really is. Now, I like it like equal parts, but I also love flannel blanket. So if I was making this for myself and I didn't want to follow a recipe, I would probably go heavier on the flannel blanket. Just saying. But it's all, I don't know. I mean, you can do what you wish. That's the beautiful part about Pink Zebra. The way I wrote the recipe was equal parts. This is amazing. Definitely pretty good. Hi there. How's everybody doing? Hi, Marie. Good to see you guys. Are you guys excited for PZTV? I'm excited. Yes. Okay, so Nana is asking about the link for the 4-pack bundle. It is called Behind the Scent Flannel Cashmere. I know you did. Don't worry. Tina, it's fine. I'm just joshing. You're totally fine. It's called Behind the Scent Flannel Cashmere is what you're looking for, Nanette. Nanette. That's exactly what if you go to pinkzebrahome.com, you'll see me there smiling. You should be able to add that to cart and then some. So definitely. All right. I'm going to throw this in my basket and some lucky little individual is going to get that. If you guys are placing orders while I'm live today, let me know in the comments. I want to hear from you. I'd like to know what you're ordering just because I just like to know. Cozy Lodge. Wow. I feel like I need some of this at my house. I actually think I might have this one at my house. Maybe. It smells so good. Definitely don't snooze on that one. All right. We're going to leave this Winter Woods out. I'm going to put my flannel blanket away for now. And I'm going to give you guys another recipe. So I'm pulling out the cedar and cypress. This is full on holiday. So for those of you that... Oh, no. All right. I left Holiday Home in my office. Let me... hold on just a second. Hi, Cindy. Huh? You can get it? Yeah. You can? Okay. Holiday Home. Nicole's going to run and get it for us. Holiday Home. So this is for those of us that are ready for a full-on Christmas moment. Holiday Home is definitely what you need. But I'm pulling in some air care for this one. So, that was easy. I thought I had grabbed all of them. Thank you for that.
So I keep track of the 1,000 of them.
I know it. Okay. So your cedar and cypress has notes of white cedar, fresh cypress, and warm amber. This is air care. So for those of you, Old Cabin sounds like a great blend. Definitely do it, Marcia. It's really good. It is. I was pretty impressed. This has an odor neutralizer in it. All right. So we at my house have an old English, or he's not an old English. He's a regular English, but he's an old one. He's 12. Our English Bulldog Sport. He has his own smell sometimes. And so if he's getting a little extra, like he needs a bath, this is what I put in my living room. And I don't hold it against him because he is 12, friends. 12. So if you have, stinky, sometimes they bring on their own smell. Or if you cook, I think I was talking about this on Friday. If you cook fish, if you want to take out the smell, you need air care. But this is a really pretty one because, oh yeah, it has that cedar smell. And then this right here. Okay, let me talk about this for a second. So Holiday Home, I was just saying that you can take flannel fragrances, sandalwoods, cashmeres, and then some, and mix it up with some vanilla. That's exactly. You also sell Pink Zebra? Rosalie, I actually work for a home office. You're on Pink Zebra's homepage. I don't sell it, but I love to share it and talk about it. I'm glad that you're here. Definitely. This has notes of woody pine, sandalwood, vanilla, and warm cinnamon. So we're going to actually put all three of these together and we're going to see what happens. I know what happens. I'm calling this one Holiday Time. All right. So the best part about this one, it does have a hint of the odor neutralizing in it. And then some. You're a consultant. Yes, that's wonderful. I love it that you love it. Definitely. We're glad that you guys are here. We're talking about the fact that, like I said, I already shared this, but Mary Cherry, holy moly, I cannot. All right, when I get off of here, just saying, I'm going to take this Mary Cherry and I'm going to come up with some recipes because it is fantastic. I mean, fantastic. Pink vanilla, strawberry, and cherry almond. I didn't share that on Friday. I told you guys this was coming, but I didn't tell you what the fragrance notes were. This is the prettiest cherry fragrance. It's got a hint of Christmas. And so we're going to take it and we're going to elevate it to another level. I cannot wait. Stay tuned. I'm feeling extra, extra, extra ambitious, which means I'm going to come up with some good recipes for y'all. Tomorrow, it's on the show tomorrow. I can't wait. 6 p.m. I'll be live. Little Miss Lorley is coming in to join me. I can call her that because she's younger than me. She is. She's coming in to join me on the show. Can't wait to have her in here. And we are getting ready. This is the first official Christmas launch. So those of you that are getting ready to launch your Christmas, wow, is that pretty? Sorry, I got sidetracked. That is so good. This is good, you guys. All right, very, very good. So this is look at those colors. You guys see that? That's like the perfect Christmas blend right there. That smells insanely amazing. So good. All right. So we have Holiday Home, Cedar and Cypress Air Care, and Winter Woods. I know someone who uses Holiday Home in their house year round. They love it that much. It is absolutely wonderful. Yes, it is good, Amy. This is a really, really pretty blend. I think that if you ordered the bundle, you're going to love it, Nanette. That's a good bundle. Definitely. You got some of the Halloween stuff? Good. Yeah, that was a good sale that we had last week, too. Definitely. All right. So, good stuff. All right, that is Holiday Time. Winterwood, Cedar and Cypress Air Care, and Holiday Home. All right, we're going to leave the Winterwoods out. I went a little crazy with that one. And I'm going to do another very much winter fragrance. We are going to pull in, again, if you don't have Aspen Pine, okay, that's where I was going with that one. If you don't have that, I would definitely grab this. This is, we're coming up on the first of many Christmas shows. And honestly, you need some of this in your Christmas arsenal. This is the perfect Christmas tree smell. Aspen Pine smells amazing. Love it so much. It is a breath of fresh air. So you have notes of fresh pine needles, spiced orange, and warm clove. We're going to use that Winter Woods. And then I'm pulling in a new one for this one. So I wanted to pull in Silver Birch and Air. Silver Birch and Air for this one. So you have Silver Birch Needles, White Pine, and Frosted Musk. Or should we pull in Emerald Evergreen for this one? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How about if I told you Emerald Evergreen's coming out in a carton tomorrow? What? I think it would be really pretty in this blend, but we don't have it available yet. So if I were you, I would tune in to PZTV tomorrow. I am on a roll. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? Hopefully you are. I do too. I love aspen pine too, but this one right here. All right, you have silver fir balsam, aromatic eucalyptus. What? And soothing rosemary. Amazing! You're picking it up. Okay, because I couldn't be any more straightforward, Sam. I couldn't. Maybe we could do a live stream together. Oh, Rosalie, I don't, that would be fun. That would definitely be fun. All right, silver birch and air. Silver birch needles, white pine, and frosted musk are your fragrance notes in this one. All right, so this is a newer fragrance. This is going to give a little bit of a sweetness to this mix, definitely. So the silver birch needles, white pine, frosted musk, I pick up a real sweet smell, and I'm thinking it's that front note on this. So this is definitely going to give a different level. And if you've smelled that silver birch, and you know what I'm talking about, it's definitely just, it has a pretty fragrance to it. And then, of course, we've got the winter woods, which is got your amber, cedarwood, sandalwood. And then we're going to come in with our traditional Christmas tree smell. So I'm calling this one Frosted Mountaintop. Frosted Mountaintop. Definitely. All right, let's see here. You diffused aspen pine. How about it? That's good. Yes. All right, aspen pine is definitely a wonderful fragrance. So this is all equal parts. This is also, I'm going to be doing bag drops today in your orders. So in the event that you guys place an order, you have a really good chance of getting one of these bags. Man, I got some cute stuff over here. I am going to continue on to talking. What's the Scent Flirt code for? There shouldn't be a code. You shouldn't have to enter in a code. Ashley, are you trying to sign up for it? If you are, let me know. You should not have to enter a code. But if you do this 6-month subscription, you get that new simmer pot. So definitely ask questions if you've got them. All right, we're going to go on one more time. That's like I said, that's got a really unique smell to it. I'm excited to see what this, I just put this together this morning. So again, Frosted Mountaintop, definitely fun fragrance. You have it, but got emailed a code. Let's see if Pink Zebra Home can answer that question. Let's see. Oh, is it that they gave you $10 off? Well, then here, there you go. That's so pretty. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. Thank you, Marsha. I'm stepping up my name game today anyways. All right, what's the recipe? I have silver birch and air, winter woods, and aspen pine. 3 fragrances. Fantastic. Very, very good. I feel like the silver birch is going to just add a level of sweetness to this. Just very, very pretty. Fresh fragrance. If you're looking for something to melt this Christmas, you could definitely do maybe a pinch of, honestly, I think some Fireside Vanilla would be really pretty in this. Even that Cozy Lodge that I just showed you would be really nice. And that would be actually, I think the Cozy Lodge would be really pretty in this. But then it would change the recipe. So good stuff. Frosted Mountaintop, silver birch and air, winter woods, and aspen pine. Good stuff. All right, we're going to put these away for now. Oh, it was a coupon. I gotcha. Hi, Geraldine. How are you today? Good to see you. What you got? Do you guys have a good weekend? What you guys do? Anyone do anything fun? So we sure did. I have to tell you a story. So we did. Okay, so you guys know, all y'all know that we are new to Texas. Well, no, I can't really say that really anymore because we've been here for a year and a half. Okay, but that's still kind of new, right? It counts. We had never been to an actual two-step bar until Saturday. And so we went to, well, actually it wasn't really, it was more of a club, dance hall. I mean, I guess, I don't know if I considered it an actual bar, but you know, it was so fun. It was so fun. My husband and I did. So we are experiencing Texas culture, friends. We are. So we had a lot of fun down, kind of going and watching people dance. Yeah, it was great. I had a great weekend. So it was definitely, I'm good, Shanna. Definitely lots of fun. Hi, Alyssa. Good to see you. You want some cranberry? Yeah, cranberry, vanilla rose. All right, you're singing my song, Geraldine. I need some vanilla rose in my life. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. It was definitely a good weekend, and watched some Texans football on Sunday, and that wasn't really even a game. We won all the things. Hi from Houston. Good to see you from Houston. You're just right here in town. Christmas stuff. We have stuff launching tomorrow. So I talked about Emerald Evergreen, all right? Let's talk about it again. Silver Fir Balsam, Aromatic Eucalyptus, and Soothing Rosemary. This is a fragrance coming to a PZTV near you tomorrow. Oh, this is okay, so this is different, right? Now, listen, tomorrow I'm going to talk about that, okay? Just FYI, I'm going to talk about the fact that this is different than Aspen Pine, okay? Because I think a lot of times we think, okay, it's going to be similar. I don't want it. You need it. For those of you that like the balsam fragrance, but maybe a little bit of a sweeter fragrance, this has got rosemary in it and eucalyptus. It's very fresh, very pretty. Very, very, very pretty. I like it a lot. Emerald Evergreen. Cannot wait for that one. So I got lots of ideas, and then I talked about Mary Cherry. Mary Cherry, I'm kind of excited to see what we come up with. You locked myself out of the house. Oh, you have your phone. Hi, Lonnie. How are you? You went on a bison tour and you got licked. That's hilarious. Where did you go do that? Where are you located, Geraldine? That sounds like fun. Hi there. Good to see everybody today. We're talking about, you love Emerald Evergreen. I know. It does smell good, doesn't it? We're talking about PZTV is tomorrow. You love the new country dances? Yeah. Yeah. We have not learned how to two-step. I can line dance pretty good, but it was more of a two-step place. So I'm going to have to learn how to two-step before I get out there. It was a little intimidating. So yeah, but anyways, our culture now, right? So we definitely had a lot of fun. So I had a really great weekend. So hopefully you guys had a great weekend too. That's what it's all about, right? Definitely. In Tennessee, they have bison you have bison in Tennessee? Where they do? All right. We have them here?
Yeah, we use them for rodeos.
They do?
Sometimes, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Buffalo and bison are two different things, but the same thing.
Yeah. How about that? Okay, I didn't realize that. All right.
Texas drive-through zoo?
I'll have to go through the drive-through zoo. No, I'm gonna have to put that down. All right, this one I am calling this This is okay. I've given this to you before. This was too good not to give to you again. Okay, Cabin Glow. We have bourbon vanilla, flannel blanket, and fireside vanilla for this one. So let's do this. Let's have some fun. You guys want to mix in I was talking about simmering lights a little bit ago. Remember how I gave you a comparison? I said that here at Pink Zebra Home, we have two different, I'm going to set that there for now. We have two different kinds of warmers, right? We have a simmering light and we have a simmer pot. So this is a simmer pot. Remember this little guy here? If you sign up for the 6 months to Scent Flirt, you're going to actually get this one for free. So adorable, right? So I'm going to give you Cabin Glow. We're going to go with 1 scoop of flannel blanket is Cabin Glow, right? 1 scoop, I love this one, okay? Bourbon vanilla. Beautiful. Such a pretty, pretty, pretty one. Are you in, Melissa says in the land between the lakes, they have bison. I did not know that. Okay, I learned something new today. And then Fireside Vanilla. So we have 3 fragrances. This is called Cabin Glow. I love all 3 of these fragrances, so it's natural that I would love all of these. But at the very beginning, if you remember, we were talking about, I said you can take those cashmere, those flannel fragrances, and mix in with vanilla. That's exactly what we just did, all right? That's what is perfection right there. So, so pretty. All right. So, I just wanted you guys to have that recipe in that cute little simmer pot. So definitely one for you to write down. I'm going to make a bag of this. So if you do place an order today, you always have a good chance of getting one of these. In fact, I have to do a lot of bags today and I have to do a lot of blends today because we got PZTV tomorrow. PZTV tomorrow at 6 p.m. I will be live with Laura Lee. We usually hop on at 4:30 just in case y'all are tuning in and do a little bit of a teaser. That's always fun. So if you're on, we will be doing a teaser probably at 4:30 and then some. So all things Christmas is the theme. All things Christmas. Molly, I don't think so. That is so good. You have bison in Oklahoma. See, I'm learning about it. I'm learning about it. Definitely. All the things. Bison. I didn't know we had bison here. But not like in the wild, though, right?
Not really.
I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Okay. But I knew we had wild pigs, though. Somebody. Yes.
The farmers are taking it, really.
Definitely. All right. Teaser tomorrow. Yes, that's right. I love it. Welcome on in, my friends. All right, that is one to make. That is Cabin Glow, bourbon vanilla, flannel blanket, and fireside vanilla. I've given this one to you guys before. It's very, 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 lots of very. Nicole, when did you order Scent Flirt? I see your comment on there. When did you order it? Let me know in the comments. All right, we're going to use the same 2 fragrances for this next one, the flannel blanket. I'm actually going to take one of my bags of flannel blanket and I'm going to dump it in my carton. 2 different sizes here. You can see the size comparison. There are 4 bags in a carton. So anytime you fall in love with a fragrance like flannel blanket, just don't mess around. Get yourself a carton because it smells so good. It's one, I tell you what, it is like hands down a favorite of mine. I love it so much. All right, we're going to do the 2 of these, and then I'm going to pull in, all right, I'm going to run, and I'll be right back. I got this. Oh, jeez. Just when you think you get it all together for your live, then you just keep forgetting fragrances. I thought I had it all together. That was fast, wasn't it? Was it fast? You can't wait for tomorrow's live. It's going to be fun. Cinnamon spice, definitely a must. So I have cinnamon spice, flannel blanket, and fireside vanilla. This is perfection. Another perfect, honestly, I'm calling this one flannel fireside. This is something that I feel like you could utilize now. Definitely, it's not a traditional... It's definitely not a Christmas fragrance, but it definitely could be. I mean, it could go either way. Beautiful part about Pink Zebra is that, like I said, with this Emerald Evergreen, if I wanted to, I could take and add this to this, and then it's gonna level it up. That's what I love about creating my own fragrances. Is the sky's the limit. Like, you could take any of these scents that we have, and then just by adding in a little spice. Cinnamon spice is another one. That's definitely one that you want for your Christmas. I haven't showed anything yet. Did you guys see that? I just totally threw that scoop down in front of me. That was really crazy. I haven't shown any warmers yet, okay? Nothing yet. So, definitely. Teaser tomorrow. That's right, 4:30. Okay, so this one here, yummy. This is Flannel Fireside. I feel like for me, and again, you could do equal parts of this. I want to go just a little bit heavier on the other 2 fragrances. Cinnamon is one. As we start getting into the Christmas season, I'm going to talk about this all the time. You definitely want to keep in mind that cinnamon can overtake a bag, right? So can aspen. So aspen pine. So definitely keep that in mind. Yes, I love it. I want to almost put a little bit more flannel in with this. Definitely good. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Kim. Hi from Mississippi. Bourbon vanilla, cinnamon pumpkin, and black cherry. Ooh, that sounds so good. I love that cinnamon pumpkin. Thank you, Shayna. I love that cinnamon pumpkin. That cinnamon pumpkin is like a brown sugar smell. It smells so wonderful. All right, next up, we're going to do more flannel blanket. I'm going to give you Ice Fishing Hut 2.0. I came out with an Ice Fishing Hut a long time ago. And so I had to change it up, and every now and then I do so. So I'm going to give you a bunch of fragrances that go into Ice Fishing Hut. Your base is flannel blankets, okay? And then we're going to pull in 2 other scents. I've got Winter Woods, and then I've also got Silver Birch and Air, okay? So this is Ice Fishing Hut 2.0. I have this beautiful white right here that I want to show you guys. Look at this. How stunning is that? Whoa! All right, I'm going to let you just look at that for just a second while we talk about the fact, new item alert! Yay! Coming to you tomorrow. How amazing is that? Isn't that beautiful? All right, we're going to elevate it. and we're going to elevate it with the recipe. So I'm going to give you Ice Fishing Hut 2.0 in this dish right here. So again, this is a simmering light. Pink Zebra has simmering light simmer pots here. This is going to heat with a light bulb that you see right there. And so I'm going to add 4 scoops to this. So it's going to be a little extra, not quite 4, because I'm going to go a little lighter. So we're going to go 1 scoop of the Silver Birchen Air. We're going to go a little bit of the Flannel Blanket. We're going to go a little bit of the Winter Woods. And then I'm going to go a little bit of Manly Man. So 4 fragrances make up this Ice Fishing Hut 2.0. So I've got Manly Man, Flannel Blanket, Silver Birchen Air, and Winter Woods. Melanie, there are 12 scoops to a bag. It is, Marie. This guy is coming out tomorrow, unless I get a little extra chatty, and then sometimes I do more than that. But 12 is typically what you have in a bag. Isn't it beautiful? It is definitely. I am totally. Marsha, what'd you buy? That's exciting. Getting the simmering light. Yes, it will be coming out tomorrow. I think it is absolutely. I'm going to shut it on and off. How cute is that? Look at, I'll give you the up close. Is that not the cutest? I think that is just adorable. Can't wait for that one. So definitely lots of fun. Let's make this Ice Fishing Hut 2.0 in a bag. Okay, so we did a little bit of a teaser. So some of y'all might have seen that online, but now you get to see it up close. And this is Ice Fishing Hut 2.0. Definitely some good stuff. You got some good stuff, Marsha. All right, so we're going to go in with 2 scoops of Silver Birchen Air, 2 scoops of Winter Woods. We're going to go a couple scoops of Flannel Blankets, and then 2 scoops of Manly Man. Okay, very pretty. So Ice Fishing Hut, isn't it adorable? So cute. I'm going to show you something else, too, that's going to be out tomorrow with it. I can't wait. All right. Woo-wee, that's good. That's so pretty. Yes, yes, yes. Lots of good stuff there. So very, very pretty fragrance. Lots of freshness. You got some pine, you got some flannel, you got the cologne smell, the Manly Man, all the things that are good. So you could go a little heavier on any of the fragrances. I just added in an extra scoop of Manly Man just now. Definitely. You love the simmering light? Yay! Yeah, it'll be available tomorrow. So lots of good stuff right there. That is good stuff. So not new, Julie, but there might be one making a return. You never know. Ice Fishing Hut 2.0, Manly Man, Flannel Blanket, Silver Birchen Air, and Winter Woods. Good stuff. We just added that up to our little mix right there. That is some good stuff right there. So definitely stay tuned to a live near you tomorrow. But let me show you something else that I pulled out. All right, that some of you might have seen and some of you might not have seen. We need to leave Flannel Blanket out for this next one. Okay, definitely do this next recipe. All right, I want to talk about this. Okay, so Flannel Blanket, Lux Comfort. So look at this, okay? So tomorrow, you're going to have access to this beautiful simmering light, all right? We can show it on and off, okay? Yes, this is the wood grain base. Let me show you on a white. I'll show you on a white. This guy here is available now too, but I'll just swap them out. All right, so look at this. Here it is on a white. So it's just personal preference. Tomorrow on the show, we'll be able to show you both. I mean, personally, I kind of feel like, no, it's like a wood. It's definitely a wood color, but this is the white here. I like the wood, I think, a little bit better. I think it stands out, but a lot of times it's just whatever surface you're going to put it on, or just personal preference. But look at this guy. Okay, so tomorrow, making a hot return is this guy. All right, I knocked the pumpkin off. Okay, so this is the little red truck that a lot of you have seen before. Definitely making a return as well. So will be available for purchase tomorrow. But what I love about this red truck, isn't it adorable? Some of you have not seen this. A lot of you have not. So cute. So will be available for purchase, but the tree is actually detachable. Okay, so it will be back tomorrow. So the tree comes off. If you wanted to use it right now, then you have access to the pumpkins, right? So best part about it is I could do either attachment. I could either do the tree whenever the season turned, and then if I didn't want to actually put the pumpkin on there, then I could just take it off and I have a cute little red truck. I love this. What I love the most about it is that you add some greenery to the bottom of that. Obviously, it's a Christmas show, but it's multi-purpose, like, right? So I can use it at Christmas. I can use it in the fall. I could take this off and I could just have it just be a little cute little red truck. It's definitely so cute. So it is making a return on tomorrow's show. You saw I put 14. You know what? Yeah, Melanie, I sometimes go extra. If you want, it's technically 12. If 12 scoops to a bag. I am extra, just so you know. Yeah, if you're counting how many I'm doing, just so you know, I'm extra on everything in all areas of life, and I'm not shy about it. How cute is it? Isn't it cute? I know. You're also extra. See, I'm in good company with you guys. I know it's good. It's all good. All right. So cute. Can't wait for that. Definitely available. What I love about it, it's adorable. It's perfect. You know, I'm thinking put it on a bed of greenery. It would just add, it elevates. It's got a cute little wood truck base, truck bed, whatever you want to call it. And then it's actually got 2 attachments, so you can use it for right now, or you could use it for the upcoming season. I know some of you are probably going to be decorating here, here in a few weeks for Christmas anyhow. So just getting a jump start on all of it, right? I think I told you Friday too. You haven't seen it? Okay. Yeah, see, a lot of you, I knew a lot of you, it might be a return. So definitely. They might be coming tomorrow. I can't share that information. If I would tune in tomorrow, thank you, Shayna. Definitely tune in tomorrow. All right. Last but not least, I got another really incredible mix I'm calling Cozy Up. All right. This is the perfect blend of cozy fragrances. I'm going to pull in some Luxe Comfort for this one and some flannel blanket. Perfect blend. If you love, like I said, I feel like Luxe Comfort kind of gives me like spring, summer flannel blanket vibes. It's definitely a very pretty fragrance. Cashmere, vanilla, creamy sandalwood, and sage. And then your flannel blanket is just perfection. It's got your sandalwood, it's got your white musk, and your warm amber. Okay, so the 2 of these combine, and they make good. There you go, Victoria. Definitely good. Hi, Ben. Let's see, Ghostly Marshmallow. I wish. If I had, I'll tell you what, I know, I wish we'd make a return on that one. Definitely good. Hi, Diana. Has anyone tuned in that has never, tomorrow the show starts at 6 p.m., so that's what time you want to make sure that you are on, and then some. Okay? All right, so we're going to make Cozy Up. Luxe Comfort Flannel Blanket. Is anyone brand new to me? I don't know if do I have any newbies that are watching right now? I didn't see. If you are new, fun fact, we're across all social media platforms right now. Give us a follow. Love to connect with you. Definitely give us a follow if you aren't already. I can see everybody I love this blend so much. It makes me so happy. It smells so good. That Luxe Comfort, gosh darn it, is that good. It just smells so good. So good. Flannel blanket, wonderful. So this is a mixture of the 2. How much is the truck? Off the top of my head, I don't know, Michelle. I don't want to tell you wrong. No vault show. Brittany, tomorrow is PZTV primetime show. Okay? All right. So let's go around. We're going to go with one more scoop here. Okay. So there's the end of the flannel blanket carton. I'm sad. You're new, Michelle? Well, welcome. So glad that you're here. Have you ever tried any Pink Zebra products before? That's fantastic. Make this one. Write this down. Yes, I shared all kinds of secrets already. I have. You definitely need to tune in. Definitely. I've been sharing all kinds of fun stuff like this cute little simmering light. It is coming. First time watching and new rep. Well, welcome, Bree. How cool is that? Bree, I'm Beth. Nice to meet you. How many scoops did you add to the blending bags? Alicia, it's 12 is how many you're supposed to do. When I get to talking, I don't count, and that is a problem, but it's 12. We have this. Beth starts talking and then just starts adding. Well, the good news is for you guys is that those are the bags that you get. But if you're making them for yourself or if you are a consultant, it is 12. What was the name? Cozy Up. You've been a customer for over a year. I love it. So nice to meet you. Yes. Good to see everyone. Man, it's getting hot in here. Maybe it's just because I'm talking today. All right. So where do you need to be tomorrow? Well, thank you. This is actually a dress, Georgina, but thank you, thank you, thank you. You write down the blends. There's so many crazy, awesome blends. We've been really pumping out some good blends. If you've missed it, definitely. Why do I feel like I am foggy on Facebook? Am I foggy? I don't know if that's the word for it. Am I cloudy? I feel like I'm cloudy over there, but I don't feel like I'm cloudy here in front of me. What was the last one? Flannel Blanket and Luxe Comfort. The two of those combined to make Cozy Up. Yes, definitely there I'm not foggy. I was foggy for a second. So weird. Sometimes I think the Facebook was coming in and out. Okay, so we were talking about all kinds of amazing stuff. I'm going to do a recap because I want to make sure that everybody understands. Now listen to me. I'm going to need you guys to get really excited tomorrow because you know that I'm going to bring the level of excitement that is like through the roof because I can't stand it. I'm so excited. Okay, well, it was kind of foggy. I don't know what's happening over on the book face. I don't want to be foggy. Mary Cherry, okay? I'm going to be bringing it. I'm going to promise, okay? But deal with me. Come join me. Don't miss out tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. We're live, and it's going to be big. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Emerald Evergreen, okay? This beautiful simmering light that you all, I'm telling you what, with that red truck, super, super cute. Lantern that up, all kinds of good stuff. And what else do I want to share you? I have to save the rest of the secrets for tomorrow. But I'm just saying that if I were going to come to a show, it definitely would be tomorrow's show. The fragrances are ridiculous. Let me tell you, the fragrances, there's some fragrances that are going to be in the Blend Bash. And I just told you there was a Blend Bash, right? So I got to stop talking. Are really good. Okay. So I'm really excited. So definitely come join me. I will be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. With Laura Lee, and we are launching the brand new Mary Magical collection, and I can't wait. So that is exactly what we'll be doing. Yes, tomorrow is going to be so exciting. You know, honestly, from here on out, it is Christmas galore. So get ready for some of the best seasonal fragrances and then some. So all kinds of good stuff. Gear up. I'm going to tell you right now, and here's your PSA. If you aren't a part of Scent Flirt, you need to be. This is a gift to you from you type situation. Gift yourself the gift of Scent Flirt. Purchase it. Get a 6-month. Get this warmer for free and then some. So I can't stand it. I have so much to do. I don't even know where to begin, or I would hang out with you guys for longer. Wednesday. Okay, so tomorrow night we're going to do PZTV, and then Wednesday I'm going to be giving you guys all of those great blends that I come up with. So definitely there is a 4-bag bundle available, Brittany. It's under Behind the Scent, and it's flannel. Also, too, I just want to let you guys know this morning I checked our fundraisers. So Pink Zebra actually partnered with a breast cancer foundation to raise money for breast cancer the month of October. We have a bundle, a carton bundle that is available for purchase. $31 of the purchase of that bundle goes towards that Breast Cancer Institute. I will say that we have raised over $500 just for that institution, and it's only the 6th of the month. You guys are absolutely incredible. Also, in addition, $10 will be donated to that organization for every new Scent Flirt member. So if you join Scent Flirt, 6-month subscription, has to be 6 months. You get this for free, and that donates $10 to that organization. This Friday, we're going to be starting giveaways and such for our customers. So you definitely want to tune in. Don't be sorry for questions. We have week 1 is a spa treatment. We're totally giving away. I get to give it away. I got like news. They're going to let me give it away. I don't pick the person, so don't shoot the messenger. However, I'm going to make that announcement on Friday. So, for the next, so far, Ollie, $3,500, and we're still going. So we're raising money towards that charity, not charity, that fundraising, that corporation event. So, the oil was Mary Cherry. Okay. All right, my friends, I have to flee. I have to go fill your bags with all kinds of fun, loving stuff. I will see you tomorrow, 4:30-ish for a teaser, and then 6 p.m. sharp. I'm across all platforms. Give us a follow. Definitely. Nope. I don't have anything left because it's all excitement. It's in my soul. It's in my soul for tomorrow. I can't share anything else. We haven't yet, Lori. As of this morning, I think we're at 105. So we're just halfway there right now. So yes, definitely. I can't wait to hang out with you guys tomorrow. When you pop on tomorrow, tell me hi. Talk to me. I love it when you guys share. If you have questions, I'm excited too. So I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for being the best part of my day. I'll see you later. Bye.